Testing, testing. Oh, wow. My other thing isn't working right now. hmm Let's see. So, my plan for today. Okay, I'm gonna do some Fallout today, pretty much. Usual Fallout, but I'm doing it earlier because I have stuff to do later tonight. And oh boy, the my other thing for checking the manager's not loading right now. Just waiting for that first before I think it's working. Everything's all weird. It's annoying me. Stream manager ko because I'm playing a game on full screen. And it's gonna be weird if I can't look at my other thing from. I mean, I can stick to the mobile one, I guess. Probably better that way. Oh, so is everyone doing all right today? Hope things are all right this fine afternoon. Probably gonna start messing around in the game in a bit because I also need to check if things work, like sooner rather than later. Because oh boy, modding a game is sometimes. Oh wait, there is one thing I forgot. I mean, there is one thing I forgot that I should do. And I keep forgetting to do this. And send a basic post because I am just rushing. Okay, time to start and see where the heck we left off on. Because I also made some like more general fixed type stuff while I was off stream. I didn't. I tried not to continue the game, this specific game off stream, but I had to do some maintenance. So yeah, the last where we left off was looking for the guard. At this point, I might have to just outright turn off, open whatever. But I feel like it's too late. Uh, I don't even know why I insisted on getting the open thing for New Vegas. It's like I didn't need it so much. But it's like I kind of want to. Okay, you know, let's do this guy. Oh yeah, yeah. How's my mic? Uh huh. Hey
Only I can keep you
Otis.
safe, my friend.
But bruh, I have a party of 5 with me. I can take and they can handle most of the things.
I knew you'd be back. Ready to hire the best?
Okay, I'll hire you just for the sake of the mission.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to
Blah blah
ensure your
blah.
safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer.
Eh, that's kind of boring though.
I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
You kind of suck at this. Okay, any suspicious behavior.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get
Mormons?
the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services.
They were Mormons? Okay.
Up ahead
I
on the
kind
next
of
block
talked to
is
those
where
guys
the things
before.
hang out. Don't let them scare you.
We've
They don't
got stuff
outnumber
we're
you
not
5
even
to 1,
allowed to
you'll be
sell,
fine.
people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Okay, I'm more interested in that.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Where is it more gambling? I like that. I need to gamble sooner.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
I can handle those men, I feel. Even if I can't handle them, my buddies can. Oh, I just kind of like try my best to think of. I, let's see.
Gotcha. I'll take an ambush, huh?
Hey, I can handle these guys. Come on. Ah, I see. Ah, that's a problem.
Nothing to worry about.
They're
You would hire one
pretending
of
to be
those other
them.
hacks.
Why did you run ahead like
Call
that?
it a hunt. You're imagining things. It's just the rush
Right.
of adrenaline caused by your near brush
Oh
with death.
man, I kind of feel
Luckily
like
for
I
you, I
should.
was here, so there's no reason to get
Kind
out
of
of
feel like
sorts.
intuition and intelligence should be different. 'Cause I don't have to be smart to figure out that there's something wrong. Just that, I mean, at least I had a hunch there's something wrong, but I kind of feel like intelligence shouldn't count for that. Come on.
My
Ah. Come on. Hey, oh wait a wait. Wait. Wait, what is the okay. Okay, Arcane Cannon, let's see. It's great and all in the package. Lockpick. Oh, I can't even have them inspect. Ah, figured. Ah, well. Okay, let's. I'm gonna keep playing along. I'm just gonna go stab you when I'm ready. This guy's actually dead though.
Well, here we are.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious what the failure is. I know what's a player, but my character is he can't tell for some reason. Wow.
Hi.
It's kind of obvious what it is. Let's just talk to funny Elvis guy.
What do you have for me? Oh, he did he? Well, that just ain't good enough. Get back out there and hire him again. Hire him 100
Can I
times
just-
if that's what it takes.
Can I
before
be an
you ask,
asshole
I'm not
and
gonna
like
cover the
be the
cost
type
this
of guy
time.
who says
It's bad enough I'm
who
giving
tells
a
my
man
DM
blow
that hey, I know what it is, even though my character shouldn't.
What do you have for me?
You got something you want to say?
Oh no. Good thing I did. Good thing this thing has short range. Or I would have accidentally killed the guy. Oh man. Hey, you're gonna be sus again, aren't you? Hey, why are you running here? Hey,
Don't bother me right now. I've got to get back to see if any customers are waiting.
I'm your customer. I'm waiting. I don't even trust you. I'm coming. Come on.
Come Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Why don't you have subtitles, kid? I'm gonna go and check on. Come on, just talk to me on or before you get your spot. That's like it's quicker for the both of us. Because three of them just stalking you like a dumbass.
Your safety.
I knew you'd be back. Done and we'll be heading down the.
Wait,
Your safety
do I?
guaranteed.
Wait.
Your safety guaranteed.
Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on keeping you safe.
Wait, so I mean, I guess the hiring thing is I hire again, and then like, because I remember doing this way before, but I forgot the flow of this.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
That's kind of weird how like, wait, so he's hired as a bodyguard. He seems more like a tour guide, actually.
What's up?
Oh, okay, no more talking. Never mind. They're doing just as bad a job as me as I am in streaming. I mean, that's the point. At least I'm not scamming people. Yet. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
So tell me, did you really think I'd be stupid enough to fall for this again?
Ah,
One
okay.
of my men saw you go in and out of the King's Plate. As much as...
Oh, cool. Eh. Finally, I can just do the thing straight. Aw, come on. Hey, Stop. Nothing good. Oh, he would have actually left. Yeah, boy, this game sure isn't balanced towards having multiple feet. Oh. Oh, poor guy. He's just trapped on the floor. He's unlocked. And go back and forth. Oh, well, that was a... I kind of didn't want to immediately have all the allies it was, but this is funnier. It's not like this game is known for being hard, I'm just an idiot. Oh,
What
let's
do
talk
you
to the
have
king.
for me?
Or is it a problem? He just killed them. I didn't really do much. My buddies did.
Ah, so it went down like that, huh?
I can't
I
be
guess it
helped.
can't be helped now.
Yeah, can't be helped.
Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me.
Oh,
Maybe you
yeah.
can help me with something
I'm
more
very far
important.
from subtle.
A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few
Yeah.
friends of mine were attacked.
It means
And
I
want you to
should
find
just
out
kill
who did
someone
it.
immediately.
Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon
Oh, more
fort just
Mormons.
north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Mormons. Well, they're over it right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm.
Because I don't really... I
Return
kind
when
of
you
want to
have some
continue this
information
quest
we can
line.
use.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. I like leaning too much to a certain place. Ugh. Oh. I think this is better. Oh. Leaning too much here? Leaning too much to the... Oh, no. Then if I checking to... Oh. Okay, you know what? Never mind. That's really weird. I'll just go stick to my... Checking my phone for... Checking my phone and alt-tabbing, I guess. Well, maybe I should get a real second monitor sometimes. If I get really serious at it, I'm gonna take the second monitor.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
No, doesn't mean anything to me. Let's see.
Come down to Mick and Ralph's for all
Oh.
your shopping needs.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's where got. I entered here first and got my other party member immediately. Hmm. Hey, Roy. Wake up!
What is it?
Gang asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can
Oh
I help?
man,
I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
I had a small wound earlier. Like, it was really small. But when I checked my leg, the blood just, like, dripped down to my foot, and it kind of, like, unnerved me. Quite a bit. All the dried blood. It was pretty nasty. And yet I didn't even notice. Maybe it's a diabetes, I don't know. Probably it. Probably that. Or I'm just very numb in general. Like, hey, it's hard to care about a simple wound. Like, if you feel the pain once, and you just stop minding it a bit, and then it's like, oh well, leave it be. You don't feel the blood dripping down your leg, and it's like, man, this isn't even the first time this happened. This happened several times, and yep, I keep feeling this way. I should probably have a check up, but want some more important stuff. Other family needs the medical treatment more than I do so far. So much more than I do. So let's do the video. What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it,
no.
sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people who attack you?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
I had to get
I
going.
hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Alright.
Wayne is
Other
the
guy.
The king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Yeah, the king did.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helped.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T.
Ah,
Tenant,
Lieutenant.
that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
Ah, it's
He
a
probably
lieutenant.
said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy
Yep.
means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Ooh. Big oof.
If it
Game
can
of
be
the
found,
time.
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
No, that maybe I'm the one who's thinking too much into it. Reading too much into the implications. And there are no implications. Oh god.
Have you found anything out? Or were
I
you
found
just here to
something.
chat?
Local men were attacked by soldiers.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread.
Here's the thing, I'm not
Ask
gonna side
around,
with the NCR,
particularly in the
that's
squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
for sure. Hey, maybe hugging works. Who knows? Maybe it works. And she's closer anyway. I'm gonna go do that one first.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
No. Yeah, the thing, I can also just skip the whole thing. For getting, I don't really need to do these quests.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You sure look like a punk for a nice doctor type.
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks the troops are attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside.
I got high
she won't
speech,
open up
don't
to you
worry.
right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Nah. Oh wait, you need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Okay. Hey, it seems to be a steady supply, actually.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Sure, with merchants.
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though
Okay,
I
a little
suspect
Mick
they're
and
too busy
Ralph's.
poisoning Freeside to help it out.
You got yourself a deal, bro.
Just come see me when you've got some...
Let's go. Where's Mick and Ralph's again? Oh. I was close to the entrance, as I recall.
Come to Mick and Ralph's
As I
for all
recall.
your shopping needs.
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna go there. Mick and Ralph's.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph.
Yeah, there's a shop. Oh wait, no, the exit's on this side anyway.
Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are...
Ha! Funny. It was worth a shot. Let's see. Is it this exit? Wait. No, it will lead me to the door itself. So I'm gonna go check there. The entrance is right by the door.
Hello.
Silver Rush. No, that's not the door I need. Wait. My mic? Where the heck is my mic? Ah, heck. I sure, like, I literally have. Wait. Wait. Okay, I'm being dumb. Let's check the Southwestern Gunrunners Freesiders Escape. And then my instinct is to always press escape to get to a thing. Line to gamble. Actually, you know, I'm a bit curious about how Twitch views work sometimes. Like, is my inspection of my own stream counting or not? Seems kind of weird if it does. Ah. Oh, seems. Where the heck is that door? Door, Doko? Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't see this part. Oh, wait. Which part is this again? Oh, okay. Let's see our part.
Hold up. What's the password?
What's the pass? I'm here to see Kira on an urgent business. I got speech 30. Let
If
me
you're here to
through.
see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Uh-huh.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Welcome.
Are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Thanks for the food.
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Why don't you serve the locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
And Julie Farkas told me.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Okay.
Our guys put them on a
I'm gonna go tell that to Elvis guy. Fuck California. Fuck the Californians. So I'm gonna go and roll with the side of Elvis. I'm fine with hard. Oh. Let's see. Up. Wait.
What's up?
Up in enrollment. Oh, is this oh no. There's that Gangnam style animation built in Xenon. I could honestly make the joke now. But I'm not. It's so easy to make the joke. It's not like anyone would notice the joke.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
You!
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
Uh-huh. They refuse to serve locals.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of your fault.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was attacked.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
What the hell?
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your
screw
mouth
you.
shut about it, okay?
Wasma, I think he should know up. I already told him.
That's a shame. Well, do what you want. Just don't expect it to matter.
Who is that guy?
We've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Will do. That's my charisma route.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
I don't even use energy weapons. Come on. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. Man, I need someone to bounce off of. Hey, you know what'd be funny? Maybe I can just pretend that I have someone to bounce off of. Nah. Oh no, the game doko. Did you crash? Did it crash? Yes. Yes, it froze. Freeze counter 1, I guess. Woo! You know, I'm gonna put that on the OBS thing. Oh man! It's Bethesda. Even if modded with stuff to help stability, it doesn't work. It's not perfect. It can't be helped. Do I want to do this for 6 hours straight? Probably. I
You
don't
want
mind.
someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and...
What was the stat that gives you more AP? Because I do one more. I want more actions. Is this a full one? No, it's an empty bottle. Time to go. Oh. Hey guys.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Hey.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help the relief effort.
Like he helped.
That wasn't him.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the Still.
Yeah, he's willing to deal. There's just that one idiot. Hey, are you a guy? Yeah, I'm gonna get your gun. Oh boy, this is pretty much just fetch quests. I mean, I'm making it boring because I'm a speech build guy, so I don't really have to fight. Huh. I'm just gonna bash my head in.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon.
Hey. Okay.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's
Yeah,
time for a little more
'cause
talking.
I'm a speech build
less
guy.
You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, don't rush it though. Toss it around.
Yeah, because I can still buy the thing.
Things have been a lot better since you helped.
Ready to get the
I got a
robot
wretch
dog.
here from a salvager.
Is there something wrong with
He's
him?
been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad.
Can I help somehow? Because I do
don't
want to
know.
help the robot
Maybe.
dog.
Your best bet will be to talk to...
Here's the thing. Wait, actually, how much do I have? Okay, talk about Pacer.
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter.
I
looking
dress
for a
better
place
than a
to settle
squatter.
down.
Come on.
There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
Yeah, I guess. This building's interesting. Because it's an impersonation thing. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, with some sort
Ah,
of
yes.
religious
Everything in
institution.
the past
Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related
is
to
a
the
religious
worship
thing.
of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Yeah, tell me more about Elvis.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
And that's where he got the name.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
This was a school that was taught here.
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Okay, and do you guys, like, pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk
no
merchant
Elvis
who was
tapes.
passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
Let's talk about something else. I'm gonna go. Because my next goal is Mick and Ralph's. What's really interior sharecropper? Northern Passage, Miguel's Pawn Shop. No, this is too far. The farms are too far. Gun runners, strip from big. Okay. Oh, local map. Exotic Wrangler, Silver Rush, Ruined Store, King's School, Old Moments Fort. Yeah, there. Because now I'm going to play. How much cash do I got? 671. I think that's enough. That's enough to get in. Because I really want to check if I messed up the strip. You know, I kind of wish that had like, hey, you reach the marker, you... then again, having a marker always on is usually helpful. Either way, I did an important quest line.
Hey, what can I get you?
I'd like to buy a pass. Whoa, also supply deal.
We don't have the stills and equipment to... You could check with other ways. They've got a bunch of
Sonic
stills
Wrangler.
and seemingly...
Okay.
5.
You know,
Here you go.
Bye.
Go.
Hey there.
Okay. Here's the thing. I want to get to the strip and I want to get the place where I can just keep all my allies in. And then I'll do the dog quest afterwards. Let's go to the strip. I hope I don't see something really off when it comes to mod stuff. Because that would be annoying. Oh. Let's see, how much is my current equipment load? Okay, that's good. Why would I need to mod my dynamite? I mean, repair my dynamite. Like it's gonna disappear immediately. After I throw it. Oh god, it really is hot. Like, hey, the hot months are already done. I want some cooler weather. The rain's not even helping. God. I think the rain might be making things even worse. And it's helping make my internet less stable. Annoyingly enough. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna talk to these guys too. I hope it's a speech and not a barter thing.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Please be a... you guys?
Welcome to the Atomic Rank.
The followers, something something, trade.
Really now? They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means getting our customers drunk quicker. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs.
Yeah, hey, alcohol helps everyone.
They've stitched
Get
up
drunk.
our boys in the past. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't... The followers, they just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Alright.
For the right caps.
Never mind. Because I'm already a good guy here. Objectively.
Yep.
Uh-huh. So let's see. Let's do the quest. I'm gonna start. I think I'll start. Wait a second.
Hungry? Thirsty?
Wait. Now we got the science guy. I can order him to do the computer thing. I'm gonna do it later.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Hi, do you need assistance?
Okay, Atomic Wrangler supplies.
That's fun. They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
You get your cans and help anyone who gets addicted.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
And I'll ignore the dog thing for now, because I really just want the base. That was a weird Twitter follower. First thing I read from that guy, hey, doing something cheating. I'm not gonna read it verbatim. I'm just gonna follow the arrow. And not worry about anything else right now.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph.
Let's just keep bunny hopping. Just keep bunny hopping. Alright.
What's up?
So, one of my friends is away for a long while, so I'll pick up the slack and stream as much as possible.
Submit to a credit check.
I got a passport. It's fake, whether it's a passport. Hell yeah.
Bad place if you love terrible things and people.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Hello. Where do I start? You know, no, let's go straight to the...
Sorry, Rambler. I know you're fixing to serve up some vengeance, but I'm gonna have to...
Yeah, I want vengeance. Vengeance is fun.
Mr. House, the head...
Alright. Let's just go.
Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
That's it. Keep moving.
Yeah, sure. I want the Lucky 38 unlocked anyway. If I unlock it, then I'll have all my buddies in the Lucky 38. And I can leave Mr. Repair Guy in it.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino.
Ah, sure. Keep my hold-up weapons.
Smooth and easy. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during... Now that we got that little business out of the way...
What there is to do here?
Everything your little heart desires, that's what. Hungry? Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out.
Where do you take my weapons?
Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection.
Right.
Have a...
Oh, wait, no. I don't care about this immediately. What am I holding? I have my knife. I have my razor. I have my knuckles.
Enjoying your stay?
Oh, did I get my weapons back?
Hey there, pal. Welcome.
I think you should...
Really?
I don't think you're gonna like it. Seems Benny's been making his own play.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Benny tried to kill me.
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
Whoa, this is the big speech. Hell yeah.
He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more? Jesus, I can't even believe it. After all House did to set us up with this swank joint. I don't suppose there's more.
That's it. What do you think?
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk trying to play house like that.
Yeah, sure is.
Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key. It's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors. Can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
Yeah, sure.
Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig. I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, let's just do this now.
Hello.
Oh man, I really wish I could keep the radio on, but no. Even really old songs still have copyright. Oh, that blows. Ah. Okay, it's not this one.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
Nah, not really. Oh wait, is this one? No. Hey, this one, no. Wait. Oh, why is this one red, huh? No, I've been cherry bomb. Ah, the boy! Hey! It's my man! The Yes Man! Hell yeah!
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted
I went through this route before and I'm doing it again!
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
And should you be with the house?
As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed. To be nice! Very, very nice!
Nice!
Sure! Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
Right. That's Danny planning.
He wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy.
You're very forthcoming.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Yeah, no need for jailbreaks. Hey, what if I wanted to take over New Vegas?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
Based.
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38.
This is my plan, and I'm gonna do it.
How you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase.
Yeah. Say. Hell yeah.
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network. Wow. Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation against him like that, but I'm sure it's all for the best. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm made better than him.
The other thing you're going to need is the Platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
Yeah. What do you know about the courier who I shot? Who's definitely not me.
I knew he was carrying a Platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the Platinum
Can you give me
chip
some of that?
just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
I'm the courier Benny shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad
it's fine.
right now.
Where's the platinum
Benny
chip?
carries it with him at all times. I think he's paranoid that someone might want to take it from him. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Okay, how about I get the platinum chip?
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
Okay.
He was around here not too long ago. He's probably down on the casino floor now. You can wait for him here if you like. I'm incapable of asking you to leave.
Alright.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant was, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Right.
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too. Like the Boomers, the Great Khans,
Okay, Boomer.
and the Brotherhood of Steel.
I mean, I already hate the clans. Yeah, Brotherhood of Steel. Let's talk about these guys, because they're the ones who were important in Fallout.
Some of Mr. House's data said that he'd lost a bunch of Securitron scouts near Hidden Valley. Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy weapons. House was pretty sure it was the Brotherhood. There must be a bunch of them holed up there. Not a good place for a robot to visit.
What else do you know about them?
They go around in big suits of power armor and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside. They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots.
Alright, let's talk about something.
Sorry. Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a
Hey,
giant
is Liberty
robot or
Prime
something.
there?
I have to admire your prudent nature. Why get caught up in... That's right.
Goodbye. Well, let's go to the Lucky Foot. No, let's go. Let's deal with Benny now. Let's deal with Benny first.
I dig this crazy slang.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? It was you set the cons free down in Boulder City? You did that? Oh, shit.
The jig is up. You know, no. Seems like you did work on your marksmanship.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewhere more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Baby, this is not the place to go talking about that. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
What do you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Alright. Lose a button?
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes.
Hell yeah.
Follow
More
me.
speech. One more skills. More guns. And more training. Or, let's see. Because getting more swift learn is kind of pointless. I could use this. Let's see. Oh. You know what? Tackle makes sense. Not really. Here's the thing, I'm not really intimidating per se. So I don't think that works for me. Anti-specific enemies I'm not really fond of for this game. This is bad. Hey, you know what? Let's see. Okay, this is the character one though. It's not good for me, but it's in character. Could use this too. And let's go for practical stuff. Nah, what's my weight?
Keep those hands where I can see them.
Hey there.
Alright, Benny, what do you
Now that you
want?
and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask. How is it that you're still living?
It takes more than a couple bullets in the head to stop me.
Yeah, hello. Well, serves me right for using a 9mm. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
Seems like you dropped something.
To think I deemed that flint box my lucky charm. Oh, the irony. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
I'm wondering why I shouldn't just kill you.
You've got a crazy drop on me here, baby. That's for sure. If killing's what you came for, this would be the time. But baby, you'd be disappointing me. All the trouble you went through to arrange this shindig must be something more you're after.
What are you offering?
You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you...
No deal. Guess time to die. Everyone killed him. Ah. Should I quit my own thing? Oh, hold on. I have a call. I have a call. Hello? Don't worry about that. A package came in for someone else in the house. And I'm back. I got some ice cream and got some Gatorade. Oh, it's too damn hot. Do I regret handling things kind of this way? Yeah, kinda. Oh, got that fly. Anyway. Do I regret going this early? Sometimes. Okay. That still works for me. Mm. I mean, I thought we have an actual lunch instead, but that's I ate breakfast relatively close to now. I'm just having a small snack. And a small serious hydration. That feels better. Oh! Oh. Okay, where were we? We just killed Betty. Screw Betty. So what do we do next? Let's talk the house first.
So Benny's dead. I'm glad. He deserved it.
Yeah, screw him.
Hello.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Yeah, there's the high roller. Hey, how they gamble?
Hey, baby, what's the haps?
Nothing much.
You back? Find anything?
Yeah, he's dead.
Huh. Guess that makes me the boss. Ring a ding.
Oh, yeah.
The tops? We got everything you could want. Slot machines in the back, cards and roulette in the front, fine entertainment upstairs, and all with your security personally.
Goodbye. I gotta do the house thing.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time.
I'm gonna be against these guys anyway.
Your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our
I don't like this guy. Why'd you find me here? Why are you wearing fancy
I'm the
things?
greatest of Caesar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Why does he want to see me?
Go to him.
Screw you.
Then you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood.
So, Mr. House doesn't
Come on,
care
let's
that one
have
of
some fun.
Caesar's
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador.
most notorious
Let's go
Legion
jump in.
spies.
I was just speaking immediately. I trust you have learned enough in travel. The New California Republic is an honorable nation. Fuck you. California's still honorable. New Vegas in particular is in addition to multi-nation to honor reward for the dedicated themselves to the special interests manager for reasons patriotic and material. Allow me that if to show you that if you have committed, yeah, this is a reset. I said ready to receive you at Ernest something something. God bless the New York, California Republic.
Just walking around on the Strip. Either that or his Securitron's AI is too primitive to recognize the threat. Neither answer is particularly comforting.
Don't you just love that? If I were you, I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. House, just to learn all. That is, unless you want to bring the NCR or Caesar's Legion to power. I wouldn't want to tell you what to do.
Nah, screw them.
Please obey all weapon laws.
Yeah, screw you. Revolting cocktail. Revolting cocktail. House. Sure, whatever.
Well, howdy, partner.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought some friends. Boss, a pretty... Well, howdy, partner. Good.
And then they follow enemy because of the funniness of the mob. Yeah, they're gonna follow me anyway. Hell yeah.
Welcome to Vegas Strip. Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
It was pretty dark. Or maybe it was like, I know, I did the thing to House.
Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
There we go.
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
What kind of robots are you?
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ-88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
Why don't you tell me about New Vegas?
Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the three families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
Hi! Hi, Azu. How are you feeling? How was lunch? That's good. So how else did you get, how else did your day go?
They're just new money, Sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals.
So,
Americans
anything in your mind?
especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
Yeah, that's fine, huh? Alright.
Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are three open to the public. The Tops, the Ultra Lukes, and Gamora. And the Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case.
I'm currently just trying to chill. because it's very hot right now. Had some snacks. Taking all those eggs because my throat's kind of painful right now. Okay, what are the other attractions?
Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here.
Yeah,
Why you'd want to go
kind of
talk
sucks.
to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know. Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec
Yeah, I'm
memorabilia.
trying.
And I suppose if you like neon signs,
I drank
you
all
might
my
check
water
out
earlier.
Michelangelo's sign shop.
I drank some Gatorade just now. I kind of need to get more water. But it's like, if I drink more than 2 liters, I've already drank like 2 liters worth of fluids earlier. Not sure if I can drink too much for the day. I'm probably saving more for later.
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many.
Yeah, tell me about the house guy.
Why, Sugar? He's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
I realize robots could have such strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
A copy of a dead woman?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
I don't want to think about that. Maybe I do, actually, but nah.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars, hmm? Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
Let's talk about something else. What is this place?
This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
Okay, bye. Hi. Oh, you're wait.
I invited you here so we could talk, not so you could nose around.
Okay.
You've been a busy courier, haven't you? You take your obligation to deliver a package very seriously, an ethic for which I am grateful. I will admit, when you ignored my invitation, I predicted negative outcomes. But you have a way of exceeding expectations, don't you? Well, enough. Let's have the chip then.
I have some questions to ask first.
I'll be happy to satisfy your every curiosity.
Need to discuss payment.
Fine. Give me the chip and I'll pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract.
I'll hang on to the chip.
I invite you to think carefully about what you do next. Standing alone before me, surrounded by my heavily armed Securitron guards.
Attack me and you risk destroying the chip.
By the time I was 30 years old, I was a billionaire 30 times over. I founded and ran a vast economic empire. Do you really think
Oh, fine.
Why, thank you so much. You're fortunate that I have a certain tolerance for greed. Some things are more easily shown. Don't worry, you'll like what you see. We have much to accomplish, you and I.
Right.
Wow.
Wow!
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm
I don't like him.
submachine gun.
Yeah, let's keep it with that one.
All
Wow.
of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons.
Oh, okay.
Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time...
Oh yeah, how's my volume right now? Is it okay?
The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron significantly longer ranges. And a
Yeah, okay, that's good.
G28 Griffin launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems.
Oh man.
Altogether, the Mark II software
God.
upgrade confers a 235%
Still bleeding.
increase in combat effectiveness.
And it's fine for now.
The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
Yeah, sure.
Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've
I have a better
broadcast the
basement
upgrade
trips.
to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the strip. I'm surprised you can still underestimate me after everything you've seen. I haven't shown my hand. I've shown one card. I've given my enemies a single provocative datum upon which to fixate. They have no idea what other cards I'm holding. It's a strong hand, believe me. I dealt it to myself.
What happens next?
To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have...
I'm listening.
The next step... I'm not surprised. The Legion has spies on the Strip.
What's in it for me?
I'm not offering you... What I'm offering you is a ground floor opportunity. What I'm offering is a future. For you, and for what remains of the human race.
I have some questions to ask.
That's because he ceased to be relevant when you recovered the Platinum chip. Revenge doesn't interest me. Progress does. Sorry to deny you a moment of primate triumph, but you'll have to go elsewhere to sound your barbaric yawp. What else did you want to discuss?
How does you get their all power?
Hoover Dam, of course. A hydroelectric dam. The NCR had it up and running at 50% capacity within a year of occupying the dam. By treaty, New Vegas receives 5% of its output. More than enough. What else did you want to discuss?
How will the NCR
General
defend the
Oliver's
Hoover Dam?
strategy, or tunnel vision, as I like to call it, has been to mass troops at Hoover Dam. He wants to outfight the Legion in a straightforward slugging match, and then, when they rout, pursue and destroy them in detail. A crushing, decisive victory of this sort would overshadow the tactical ingenuity of Chief Hanlon's defense 4 years ago, you see.
What's your battle
A
plan?
good deal should be obvious to you by now. I won't spoil the rest by talking out of turn.
Uh-huh. There's a door above us.
Congratulations, partner. You can bring your friends too. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy.
And there we go to the suite.
High roller suite.
And there we go, the actual room.
Where to, partner?
Let's go to the
Penthouse floor. Where to, partner?
cocktail lounge.
It's too bad the suite doesn't look like this, huh?
Yeah.
What's up?
Let's get going. Roll.
Not to worry, boss. I'm sure killing the boss of one of the families will in no way lead to savage, bloody reprisals against you and your loved ones. Good call.
Let's see it.
Hey, as long as you're...
And now you're here at Lucky 38. Let's see.
Have a nice day.
Let's see. Because now that I can park someone here. Actually.
Okay,
Oh, I'll be
see
here.
you later.
Lead the way. Lead the way.
Okay. Great. I like the company. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Ah.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Yeah. Why do you want to know?
Oh, well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there. The Lucky 38, I mean. And we were wondering if you could help us.
What does it involve?
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology. How he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
And this is where I come in.
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Alright, I'm on it.
Really? Here, you might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Yeah, sure.
Wow. That's crazy.
That one must be important around.
I've got your back. Check that out. He just left the Lucky 38.
That guy Benny was a piece of work.
Damn.
Yeah, sure was.
What's up? It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really...
Me too.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you. I see.
What is it?
Okay, let's see. What do we do next? Andrew and Caesar, what do we... You and Lotto. Let's do this one. Oh, this is right. That's a flashbang, alright. Oh. Oh. Ah. I'm gonna equip my weapon. Everyone sure is handling things pretty well. And I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna use the sickle. Or actually, you know what? There is another party member I specifically want. Let's, you know what? Let's go for other dog. Oh man. Sure is.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Let's go up. Wake up!
Emily says you're working with her on bugging the Lucky 38. That information would be invaluable to our research if you can get it done.
Let's talk about the dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog. Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
You can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
Is there anyone who can do all that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry, who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best
Yep,
bet.
robot
Last
dog.
I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hello.
You'll see him in a bit.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
You got something you want to say?
Where's the rest of the stops? There we go. There we go, the robot dog.
What can the king do for you? She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Sure.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Yay! Another dog.
I'll see you later.
I like these guys. Hey there.
There we go. Now we have 2 dogs.
Hey. Things are tense on the strip right now. Everyone knows the head of one of Mr. House's families was killed. Time to lay low, you ask me.
Yeah, 2 dogs.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Your safety guaranteed.
Oh, how far is the place? Oh, 4,000. Let's see, world map. It's all the way over there. And there's a high chance that we'll have to meet some people on the way, or some other things along the way. Well, it's worth it for the dog. Anyway, I was mentioning a bit earlier, but so my close friend Rob, he's heading away for a bit on vacation, and I was also talking about him about something else. So I was considering that we would share our Discord, have it be like our group's Discord rather than individual streamer Discord. So it'll be both of us managing the Discord. Probably gonna have to ask for full owner privileges. But other than that, it should be fine. It's gotta be our Discord now, rather than just his or mine. Because I kind of feel like it'd be redundant if I made another Discord for my channel. What do you think? Like, here's the thing: if you also get established, I feel like it'll also be good for you as well, as part of our group. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that works. Alright. When he gets access to internet again, I'll go ask him more about it. Like, at the very least, give me higher privilege. And then I'll, like, put it on our profiles and such. Let's see what else. There's a thing here. It's a playground. How are you feeling? Bye. Let's see. Ah, here we go.
I've got you now. I'm not getting away from
Mantis. This is the plant vault. I'm gonna explore this later, but it is a notable place. You can eat the bugs in the game, yeah. Like, let's see. Okay, I don't have the bug meat, but you can eat the. You can eat the stuff from the bugs, at least some of them. Oi, be. Oi. Ah. Let's see. Maybe I'll actually have to not brute force the mountain trip and like actually walk around. Yeah, I'll have to walk around. Rather, I want to walk a straight path like an idiot. Because that's what the map tells me. Oh, that's really dark. Okay, it's dawn. Ah, okay. I'll be honest, if we had giant bugs, IRL, people would be willing to eat them in the same way they'd eat a lobster. Like, the part that I feel bothers a lot of people about eating bugs is their size. It's like, you don't get a lot out of them. You have to eat, like... But if we get giant bugs, however, I kind of feel like there'd be less, like, bias against them. Or at the very least, as much as seafood does. Ah, okay. It's safe house. Still have to walk around. Dang. I kind of feel it. Yeah. Probably. The other thing about bugs people dislike is, I suppose it would be like where they usually the general habits of bugs, like a lot of, like for the seafood stuff, they're taken care of in the ocean. And yeah, it's not worth the effort to fully make a bug farm, I feel, as they are right now. For food anyway. But yeah, I kind of feel like it would be shrimpy. At least texture-wise. The thing is, I'm also not very fond of... I'm not very fond of seafood myself, though. Like... If I... Like, not even just, like, not just even, like, shellfish. I just, like, if I had a choice between chicken and... Ram? Ram, please. Oh, it's a bull. Well, it's red. Well, it's dead.
Take him out.
Using a sickle to kill it. Anyway, yeah. Like, it's not just shellfish I have a bias against. Well, not really bias. I mean... It's more, not really bias as much as like, yeah. I mean, I would have shrimp. I like shrimp stuff. But not just shrimp by themselves as much as I prefer, like, just the shrimp meat. But honestly, the fishy flavor is... I'd rather have something more neutral, I guess, before adding other flavors. Like seafood as an inherent, like fish, shellfish, they have an inherent flavor to themselves. That comes with being from the water, I guess. I mean, I like it still. I still eat fish. But if I had a choice between the land animal and the sea animal, I choose the land animal first. Ah, more mantis. Alright, so what you missed so far is I pretty much... Before I got to House's house, I pretty much killed the guy who shot me in the head. So I got my vengeance pretty much. Got the chip, got the plot point. So yeah. Main story progressed a bit more. Yeah. You know, I'll be honest. I kinda regret not saying that, hey, I'm gonna debut. Like, I should have just, like, hey, I put my model out. No other words to anyone else. Maybe I should have said, maybe I should have told someone about it. I'm not sure if she's checking the clips either. Maybe I should just, like, directly ask. Maybe ask for fashion advice, something like that. Hey, mutant guy.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
Sam, I have a question about Jacobstown.
Such a...
What's the history of this place?
Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
I'd like to know about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Super mutant army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin.
You know.
The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. It didn't end well.
You were a mayor?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Tell me about the tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Ah, Fallout 2 reference, I guess. Because they're Californian. Okay, why do they hate NCR?
Between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
What do you know about the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
What makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how
Weather's a bit rainier now. I hear thunder outside. Hope it doesn't get too bad.
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
You have deals with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
I feel you. I feel them.
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Bye.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Who's Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar.
Thank you, Emmy.
Oh, of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
What do you do in Jacobstown?
I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Bye.
Another human. One was enough. Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Do you have a problem with humans?
Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable.
How does that make it different from some humans?
It is different. Right now, I'm trying very hard to remain civil, and you're not making it easy with your incessant questions.
Who's the other human?
Dr. Henry, he's one of you. Go speak with him instead of me.
All right.
Finally.
I feel you.
Hello.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Something's wrong with my dog. Kill my dog.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
Does Stealth Boy use hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Why are you helping the Nightkin?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
I'd like to help, I guess.
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
What makes you think it's not natural?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Why is it riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
All right. So, you're a scientist?
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
You're in the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
Canine neuroscience?
And the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
I'm surprised to find another human.
I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
Bye.
Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet you. I'm Calamity.
What do you do here?
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools. And once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the bighorner hides and meat for supplies.
Okay. What do you have to sell? Cocktail, milk syrup, cola, water plus 10. Bonesaw is ready. Oh, that was bad. Super stem pack. Wasteland, La Fantoma, exit. Oh, I'll show you. I'll show that to you later. What I'm referencing. Ah, I'll check if there's a plague doctor thing. Okay, so this is a good bit of scrapyard. Cottonwood Cove. I think this is the Fiend's part, I guess. Fiend part, Caesar, or Old Lady Gibson. Here's the thing, it is pretty far. Nah, I'll walk. Violetta, Lady Gibson, barge.
Dr. Henry's pretty smart.
Okay, you know what? Normally I wouldn't want to warp at this point, but let's just warp. Ah, plague dog. Tell you what, I'll try to have a costume related to that. Hey.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
I need a new brain.
Dr. Henry? Now, there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old, and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough.
Oh, no.
As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family.
Okay, I'll use this dog for reasons. I'll use this dog for reasons. I have the money, sure.
Here, Ray. Mama's got something for you.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Rip. Rip, Ray. Rest in peace, Ray. Ah. Oh no. Don't worry. The brain will go into the cyber dog. She'll now have a robot body. She's gonna become a robot, don't worry. Robot doggo. Oh, oh no.
They say those robots... Is there something else I can do for you?
I got a new brain.
Very well. Show me what you
It's a
brought so
familiar
that I can
brain
analyze
to me. Ah.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
Transplant her brain into Rex.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
And level up. More speech. Screw it. Let's go full. Let's go max out speech. I don't even need to. That's funny. Let's see, since I'm already here, maybe I'll do the quest related here.
So many staring eyes. Heavens to Betsy, but Mr. Benny met a nasty end. I hope you've realized, Pumpkin, that crime doesn't pay.
Yeah, I sure handled that properly.
Ooh, those Night Stalkers, always killing my big horners. It'll be nice to give them a piece of my mind.
Oh, I thought the max was 5. It's actually 6. Oh, this is a big party.
My, but that Lucky 38 is a large building. And so fancy. Grandma's got a present for you.
Let's give you... Yeah, that's the appropriate weapon, I guess.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the
Oh.
town, and they just showed up again.
How do you sure in NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Where
How have they been harassing the
killing our
town?
bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
Why can't you just take them out?
Not looking to fight. That'll give NCR an...
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
Okay. Okay, you know, let's see. What's closer? Oh, they're already there. Hey Norton, you have a bad antivirus.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Yeah, this is what I do.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
That was fast.
You think Marcus could get us some miniguns? Or missile launchers?
I could.
Something on your mind?
You won't have any trouble.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us. Smart, charismatic, and hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans, prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Why does Keen want to leave?
Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
What happens if
That
Keen
happens,
leaves?
There's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback. That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included.
Nah. Let's go. Let's go do the other quest.
Do you need something?
Wait, what's the option on? Oh yeah. I like this place. More forest than the rest of the wastes. Other than the Elden Ring DLC, which I'm gonna try this week, there is one more game that I plan to play in the future. But that's still on August. I mean, there's other games I do want to try to play as well. But that's for the future. Gundam Breaker. I really want an excuse to play a Gundam game on stream. Or really just play a Gundam game in general. Ah, bed. There's a skeleton on the bed. Anyway, there was a skeleton in there. Ah, fine. Can't sleep when enemies are nearby. Let's go, Bunga. Wait. I'm actually losing health. Oh man, it feels weird having these mushrooms without being able to pick them. Let me harvest. I mean, it was hitting me. I noticed it was hitting me. But did I try to attack back? No! Henry. Snake dog. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Anyway, yeah.
My covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
It's a snake dog. Okay, I am not gonna just rush down, immediately get attacked, without noticing it. I'm just gonna heal, 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 heal. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. There we go. Just body, pop, in. Big sword. Wait. Wait. Why can't they... Wait, why is printing not working? Hold on. Wait. Wait. Something's wrong. Sprint key's not working. Ah, there we go. Now it's working again. I need to always be running, always be fast. Oh. Maybe. Ah, okay. It's a dog-eat-dog world!
Damn it!
I need more heals. Let's see what's under here. It's radioactive water. Soup. I'm at soup.
My oldest brother, Val, is a doctor. He tried to teach me some doctoring, but I just couldn't get the hang of it. He says I'm all thumbs.
Uh-huh. Anyway. There we go. Oh God. Radioactive, radioactive. I'll be honest. I was expecting these to be like actual spikes that would just hurt me if I just touch them. No, they're just wood. Oh. I'm out of lozenges, but I don't really need them that much. To be honest, I kind of be treating them like normal candy sometimes. Yeah, I know. But other game brain made me think it's spikes.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Chewed up stealth boy.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me.
Oh, why Lily?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
What are the risks?
Possibly immediate and permanent metal damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
I'll talk to Lily then.
Hello again, dear.
Did you still want to help?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
Oh no.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Alright, just start.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though.
Yeah, I think it was Zelda that I was thinking of.
Alright, power on the stealth boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is stable, and the readings are clean. Gamma wave activity is 0. Odd, but everything looks right.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
Well, well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way.
Do you ever wonder what it was like to come to a place like this before the Great War?
Someone's watching me. My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy spec.
Ah, I actually do need 80 for this. Okay. Okay.
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request. Feel it. Pain won't go away.
The honcho of one of them strip families got killed right in his own casino. You know he pissed off the wrong guy. I keep... Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it. I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and now I'm a lot closer
Yeah.
to a cure than before.
I've only
It's occurred
applied
me
to
that
real
this
life.
brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype... All right. I'll dismantle the prototype to
That'll
avoid
be
any
nice.
further incidents with the Nightkin.
Ah!
Is there something else I can do for you? Promising, but I won't be able to synthesize the...
There's too much light. Why is there always too much light?
Yeah, I know, right?
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Maybe
Head voices don't
But
like
don't you want to walk
squishy
right
man.
up to the Nightkin and stare right at them to see what they'll do?
Well, what the hell are you thinking?
Don't look at me.
Oh, okay, she's here.
Hello again, dear.
I like it up here. It reminds me of home.
Hey, I'd like to hear more about you grew up, Willow.
The trees around Jacobstown remind me of home. You already know about the caravans, but hunting's a big thing in Klamath too.
Hunting?
Yeah, geckos mostly.
Just
That's why my
geckos.
dad taught me to shoot as soon as I could handle a weapon. He was looking to train us to be hunters. He didn't really like doing all the hunting for the motel himself, so he was looking for help from us kids. I didn't like hunting all the time, though. I preferred hanging out and working with my mom in the motel, so that was my job. Dad got his wish, though. Two of my brothers really took to hunting. That's Sam and Dean.
Wait. Sam and Dean. The names are familiar. That's a reference to something. Oh, supernatural.
Val's a doctor. Chuck's a caravan guard. And my little brother Bobby? He's probably running around still being useless most of the time.
Literally me.
Hello again, dear. Hello again, dear. Nice children shouldn't play in places like that, dearie. That's the sort of place Leo likes. But if you insist...
Yeah, go to the casino. Bye. Okay, let's see, a couple more quests, I guess. Let's see. Oh, that's really far. Yo! Hi there, Fire Pit! Let's see my specs. Oh. Yeah. Charisma highest. Charisma strength. I'm mostly using melee weapons. And yeah, I'm running a modded build with the additional companions, open strip and free side, a couple companion mods. I haven't touched the DLC yet. I have done some of the main story up to here, up to the pretty much the Mr. House stuff. Let's see. Basically, I've mostly talked most of my encounters away. And I'll say this, I am not gonna go with any of the actual factions. I've played this like years ago, like closer to when it was out. But I guess I've never, like, I forgot what I did back then for the most part, so this may as well be like, well, I mean, it's not quite fresh because I do have some memories. Oh, wait. Oh, it's the Cazador! I remember you, though. Ah. Yeah, I think the problem with having multiple companions mod is they tend to handle a lot of things for you in the end. It's kind of broken. You know what? Yeah, you know, for the sake of fairness.
What is it?
Like a Lucky 38. You get to stay though. I like you. Let's see, world map. You know, let's just go to the closest. Oh, thunder's a bit rumbly. Ah, yes. Hey, let's text about the shipment. Right when you got it, a couple hours ago already, and they called you. That's a bit of a pointless text. Ah. Oh, okay, this is NCR place. Hey, how far is my fall distance? How far can I fall? If I'm gonna fall. Out! I knew that would happen. That's why I saved. Okay, let's just go down a bit more slowly. Hi there.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
This area isn't safe for civilians. You don't want to get caught by the Great Khans.
What do you know about the Great Khans, then?
Tough, independent, and as ruthless as they come. They're holed up in Red Rock Canyon, and it's this station's job to keep an eye on them.
What are they doing out here?
Keeping watch on the Great Khans, mostly.
Yeah,
They
exploding
usually stick around Red Rock
knees!
Canyon, but at least one large group left recently. We called it in, but haven't heard anything about any Great Khan incidents. Whatever they're doing, they're keeping a low profile.
Okay, so did I get the world map thing? Okay, yeah.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear.
Nuclear winter. Now let's walk through here. Come on. Let's see. No, I can't do the typical thing where, fine, I'll walk around like all properly and such.
Hello.
Let's see. Wait. No. I'm gonna have to walk around.
Here we go.
The slowdown on this. The slow-mo effect. Okay, and then straight south. I'll be honest, it's the Brotherhood Steel stuff I want to check out. Yeah, man. You guys handle everything. I'm just gonna go and walk to this door.
Glad that's over.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I could stay up to up to tonight, or I can end sooner. I'm in the mood for either anyway. Or I can change game rather than outright leave later. I'm fine with either anyway. Oh. Ah, no, no, no. There we go. Oh, the bad bugs. Oh, no. There we go. There's still a thing there. There's still a thing there. Oh, no, not feeling great. Is there an antidote? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh god. Yeah, the poison of those things are pretty bad. Let's make a quick save here, and there's another of these guys. Let's just go use a gun. Oh no, Rex! Yay, level up. Yeah, you know, screw it. Yeah, let's go level 100.
Damn it!
More of these guys, oh no. No, Bart. Okay, you know what?
What's up? Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I will treat you like one. Let's see. Oh, I have sensor blood as well. Yeah, you can have the sensor. One dynamite. And more of the bugs. Let's get a different gun out.
What a shame.
Yeah. I swear there's gonna be more bugs here. And more. And we are now at the red area. And there's more of them. I think I vaguely remember being here before. Yeah, I remember this place. Let's drink the water I'm directly stepping on. At least it's at least not irradiated. I take a sip from my trusty Vault 13 canteen while I'm already taking a sip of water from the ground. Let's go. 10, 9, 8. Slurp, 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 slurp. Oh. Okay.
Hey, welcome to Red Rock Canyon. Since you've done so much for the Great Khans, Papa Khan told me to let you know you can buy weapons at our armory. You can find it in the basement of the burned-out old building at the...
Alright, they helped these guys earlier. Well, there is stuff I'm likely to be likely to do. So let's see, because there's higher chance that they'd have a quest here. So let's go investigate before we just walk on home.
Papa says cut off the head and the snake will die. I guess the chairman's days are numbered.
Hello.
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back. Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Fuck Benny.
Hello.
We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Oh, okay. Just walking in front of the knife makes. Well, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, it makes sense that it would hurt me, but by game logic, it normally shouldn't. Like, hey, yeah, just stand in front of a guy practicing his knife skills. Oh no, I got cut. Why did I get cut? Why did I have in front of a knife? Yeah, hey, let's go Hey, let's stand in front of the guy, just practicing his knife. Oh, the thing is, I kind of feel like he would. Yeah, do it. Do it. Ah. Surely you should have some quest because you have a name.
Want?
A quest.
I can tell you they're a bunch of big dumb jerks with no appreciation for art. I mean, can you believe their initiation?
It sounds like you're not happy being a great con.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I can find my true calling, someplace they'll appreciate my poetry. Someplace like the old Mormon fort, maybe. Do you think the followers of the apocalypse would take me? I remember all those books they brought us when they visited our tribe.
I could ask them for
You
you.
do that? Thanks. I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The cons wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody.
Well, what are you doing?
Nothing really. Just trying to psych myself up to try my initiation. Again.
You don't sound like you were writing poetry.
Oh, you heard that, huh? Okay, so yeah, I was writing poetry. I know, it's not a very great con-like thing to do. The followers of the apocalypse came to our camp when I was a kid, and they brought a bunch of old books. I used to read pre-war poetry for hours.
Why isn't poetry great con-like?
Have you seen this tribe? If it's not an epic drunken ballad of cracking skulls and hearing lamentations, they think it's a waste of time. Yeah, well, I guess maybe I'm not. But what else can I do?
I'd like to hear some of your poetry.
This one's a haiku. Rad scorpion bites. My foot in the box canyon. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. That's it.
That was something.
You liked it?
That was funny enough.
Hey.
Okay, where's the boss guy? I need another quest other than this one.
Not many get the favor of Caesar. Even Papa hasn't been to the fort. Yeah?
Haven't seen a follower around here in years.
Okay, let's see. World map. Oh, wait, I was here before. Okay, let's go here. Okay, because I know there's a secret entrance type thing here that I forgot about.
A guy at the Mojave Outpost told me there's some horrible nest of death claws near a place called Sloan. We're not going there, are we?
We already kinda did. Ah, here it is. Ah, there you guys are.
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it. Hand over everything you're carrying.
Let's talk this over.
There's nothing to talk.
Okay, fine.
Take it all off and hand it to me. Then come inside and through the door at the...
Fine.
How the hell did you get in here? Normally I would have already shot you, but I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder. Will you come peacefully?
I'll speak to the elder. Lead the way.
Okay.
Because I do want the armor training too.
How did you find us, stranger? And do tell the truth.
It was honestly a complete accident.
Accident or no, we both now find ourselves in an uncomfortable situation. You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards the security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks, some basic, some a bit more involved. An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off. Understood?
I don't do murder for hire.
I never said the ranger had to be killed, and I wasn't giving you the option. I merely asked if you understood. Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. Notice that I said loose, not free. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley, until I'm convinced that you're capable and dependable. To underscore this point, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar. Wander off and it will detonate. Focus on your mission, and you'll be fine.
Fine.
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your right. Don't bother coming back until you've dealt with the ranger.
Time to do another speech check. Bomb collars, huh? I'm kinky, but not that kind of kinky.
Thought you'd sneak up on me, you filthy powder ganger?
You keep pointing that gun at me, I'll stick it up your ass.
Huh. Got some stones on you, son. I like that. What can I do for you?
Who are you?
Dobson's my name. I'm an NCR ranger operating out of Camp McCarran north of here. Reading man by birth, though.
We have to get out of here.
Now, why would I do that? You see some powder gangers on the approach or something?
Powder gangers use these bunkers as hideouts once or twice a month.
You've seen that with your own two eyes? God damn. I knew Cook's gang passed through these parts about that frequently, but I didn't know they holed up here. Be a rude awakening to find 15 of those merciless bastards looking down at me snoozing on my bedroll. Yep, I'd be better off setting up an ambush along one of their routes to catch stragglers. Thanks for the information. You may have saved my life.
Oh, you didn't know this is a bomb collar they gave me? Actually, there was a few people who had a bomb collar put on them as a stream thing. I vaguely recall some. I mean, probably might have just been a shock collar, but I'm pretty sure there was also like a simulated explosion type thing too, for some people. But I'm not willing to do that type of shenanigans just yet.
Stand back from the door. The Elder's eager to hear your report.
Alright, let me pass.
How did you resolve the situation with the Ranger?
He won't be a problem.
Come on. Why did he leave? And what makes you think he won't be back? Yes, you exploited his fear of powder gangers very effectively. The collar includes a microphone, you see. Part of the test. He'll keep his distance, setting ambushes, never suspecting that these bunkers house something far more dangerous to him than criminals. Well played. Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. So let's get that collar off you. There, that's better, I hope. Now that we have that bit of unpleasantness out of the way, there is a matter that I would like to
pretty
discuss
much.
with you. Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it, and there will be no mercy. What I wish to discuss with you can wait for once I get settled in the command room outside.
Pew, pew, pew.
How may I assist you?
I feel like we're walking around inside a tin can in here.
I know, right? Let's do some quests for these guys because they want power armor.
When you first showed up on our doorstep, I'll admit at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of great use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here. Though no, we will be keeping an eye on you. What do you say, outside?
I'll help you.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
I think I found one of your patrols.
While that is disheartening news, there remains hope that the other 2 patrols may still be found alive. I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scout. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you. Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind? While that is...
Oh no. Oh wait, okay, that was completed.
What's up?
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Name's Hardin. I'm the head I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say? As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new... I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters. So they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short,
I don't think
if I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. We'll become powerful again. And when that happens,
I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you...
I don't really care about your drama.
Hey.
Our former elder Elijah was obsessed with new technology. That's why we were at Helios in the first place.
Let's see.
Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about. I'm Linda Schuller. If you ever need medical attention, this is the place to come.
So you're a doctor?
Yes, normally I'd just be the base's medical officer. But my other duties say otherwise.
What services can
we
you
have
perform?
equipment here to treat... You may have noticed the bark scorpions up above. Though tiny, their venom packs quite a punch. Treating scorpion stings is my most common procedure. I can also treat any form of radiation sickness you pick up out in the waste. No matter what stage. Save the last.
Other duties.
I'm this bunker's head scribe in everything but name. I supervise the research teams. I collate the reports. I attend the meetings. But for reasons beyond me, that buffoon Taggart still gets the title. And don't get me started on that little pet of his. Everyone around...
You don't like tired, do you?
I don't appreciate how much harder I have to work to cover for his tendency to focus on his personal projects. I try not to think too much about his personal proclivities.
Okay. Pew, pew, pew.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell. It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
I hope so too.
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Why is that?
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
A virus?
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data.
Anything I can do to help?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus... We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or two, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the third. You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll... Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible. But the pompous little bastard that wrote it made things a little easier for us. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish. But we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victims. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3 of them before the virus jumps, and we'll wipe the damn thing.
Uh-huh, I'll give it a try.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break to maximize your...
Oh boy, I'm not gonna have fun with this one.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Seconds.
The reports say Mr. House's robots are now using tech we've never heard of. We need to see.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
That sucks.
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Nah, perhaps another time. I'm not gonna play that one.
Yeah?
What's it all computers?
It's our virtual reality training hall. We don't really go out all that often anymore, so this is how we stay sharp.
Ah, you said any more.
Yeah, a lot more. Back when we were at the Helios station. Oh, crap. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to talk about that, especially with outsiders. So forget you just heard that, okay?
Shouldn't you be in school?
Head scribe Taggart quickly realized my extraordinary talent when I took the mandatory VR combat testing. Soon after that, he requested that I get transferred to VR specialist training, serving as his assistant. I miss hanging out with the other students all the time, but at least I get to skip all those boring lectures.
Right.
Yes, what is it?
And you are?
Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that jarhead Ramos to keep outsiders away from my research. I am Head Scribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now. How may I assist you?
after I step out, I'll probably end soon. Ow.
The word came down from the Elder that I'm to offer you some of our lesser wares. As if I didn't have other matter.
Anything I can help you with?
If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is 1 short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardin will have my head if... Our patrol...
Armor piercing, automatic machine gun, all point, combat armor, helmet, piercing, fat mine, needle, pistol powder, missile, plasma defender, super sledge. Bye. Yeah. Let's talk with this guy.
Your presence here, outsiders, you impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
So you're head of security?
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
So why did I have to deal with that danger upside?
Normally, that would have fallen under my jurisdiction. But the Elder thought it'd provide a good test for you, so I backed off.
What are the rules?
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
Okay.
So you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of Elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our Elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the Elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day.
Who was Elijah?
Who was Elijah, more like? He was our Elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store. Kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
Bye. Not in the mood to do that puzzle yet, so I'm just gonna keep going. Here. Alright. And we're out. And let's go to... Let's go back to the strip and...
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
And let's go in and see the rest of our guys again.
Where to, partner?
Oh, hello, Emily. Yes, it is I, Arcade Gannon, fellow member of the Followers of the Apocalypse. Would I like to help infiltrate the Lucky 38? I'm so glad you asked.
There we go, the other guys are now here. Yay! Good enough place to end. Let's save.
Talk to you soon, dear.
And end. Okay. So who do we raid? Oh. Oh, she's still up. Okay. Huh. Alright, I have someone. I'm gonna end soon. Hope you had a nice stay. And I enjoyed it quite a lot too. Thank you for watching. Now let's raid the funny bat.